Hi students, welcome to the building block connector. This is another chance for you to refine your skills with the additive and subtractive method. As you can see from the picture here on the right hand side of the worksheet, this is an example of what your design could look like. In this design, you'll have more choices as you go along. You can see in part 1 of the activity, you are to create a base shape that is 2 inches by 2 inches by 2 inches. If you don't remember how to do this, please go back to the base shape videos and rewatch. For us, we're going to be starting with part 2 today, which is creating a hole function. This is something new that you haven't done yet. So as you look at our directions, this is apply a sketch plane to the top surface, sketch center point to the sketch plane, dimension the center point's location to the center of the surface, then use the hole function to create a hole dimension with a 1-inch diameter, and it's going through the entire shape. Let's take a look at what that all means. So I'm going to go to Autodesk Inventor. You'll see that I already have created my cube. I'm going to go ahead and select my 2D sketch and then choose the top surface. Then I'm going to select the center point option out of the create cluster. I'm just going to set it anywhere on my paper. Then I'm going to select the dimension tool, and I'm going to go ahead and dimension. Now this is a 2-inch cube. To find the center of it, I take half of that, and in this case it would be 1 inch. Okay, so I've gone ahead and dimensioned along the x-axis. Now I'm going to go ahead and dimension along the z-axis. Now I know my center point is exactly in the middle of the actual shape. Now I'm going to go ahead and hit Finish Sketch, and I'm going to go to the hole command. So here in the center there is a whole series of different modify commands, and we really haven't touched too much on these yet. So I'm going to go over here and select hole. When it does that, you're going to see that there's a pop-up window, and the computer automatically recognizes my center point with a red dot. Now what I'm going to do is, my worksheet said I needed to have a diameter of 1.0, and it goes through the shape. So I'm going to go back to Inventor. Now here at the bottom, I have a measurement that shows the diameter of the hole, and it's just between these two lines. And then I can change that, type in whatever number I want. It's already set to 1 inch, I'm okay. Then up here under where it says terminate or termination, okay, I have a choice of a depth. Then I have through all, which is what I want. And then I have what's called to next, which allows me to choose what surface I want it to go to. But in my case, I'm going to select through all, which automatically drills through the entire shape. And I simply click OK. With that, you'll see that the object has gone all the way through, or the hole has gone all the way through, and over my browser, I'll have a hole function added to it. In the next video, you are going to go through and you're going to add 2 more features to this shape. You're going to add base shapes that you had learned how to create before to the front and right side views. Good luck with that.